Oshinoko is still pretty freaking good. And before you freaking stab me in the chest or like spit on me, my guy, hear me out first. Let me freaking cook. So I just watched the freaking first few episodes. I mean, like episode 1 to like episode 6 of Oshinoko season 2. And I was pleasantly surprised. The quality did not diminish at all. It actually felt like it increased, at least for me. And this includes both animation and story wise. Particularly with the freaking animation, which I only expected to be this good, but not this great. I didn't expect this caliber of animation at all. Sure, my hopes weren't high, but it should have been, because I definitely didn't expect this. It was freaking great. They clearly put a lot of budget and effort into putting this, and it shows. And story-wise, still as interesting as ever. Of course, it won't be on the same level as of episode 1 of season 1 of Oshinoko, but it doesn't make it any less interesting as it is. Because honestly, when I was watching this crap at like 2 a.m, drowsy as heck from watching a whole bunch of animes and being heavily sleep deprived, I was pretty tired. But after just watching the first few episodes, all that tiredness flew away. Instead, it turned into freaking hype, because the anime was just so freaking great. But what else would be great is if you subbed and liked the freaking video. Hey. But the main reason that so many people really have this much disdain about Oshinoko, especially one of my friends, a few of my friends, is the incest. There was a bit of incest. But all I can say really is that that's freaking wincest right there, baby. Let's freaking go! As a truly wise man once said, incest is wincest. But in all seriousness, and just being all honest with you guys, I do not give a heck. I do not give a single crap. Because as long as this story is interesting and continues to be interesting, I'll continue to support it and watch it. I mean, it could actually just strike down another one of those twin towers or commit mass genocide, as if I care. Boy, Aqua could actually just be decapitating heads off the freaking street, and as long as that freaking makes sense in the story, then that's alright, I guess, my guy. Let it roll. Because in the end of the day, anime for me is just entertainment. That's all it is. Something for me to watch and get entertained. An escape from reality. Do like realistic themes here and there thrown into my anime, but I don't really associate it much to actual reality, because that would make it not fun. And entertainment that is not fun is literally just not entertainment, my dude. Why even watching something like that in the first place? To get angry or something? That's literally just Twitter brain rot. Let's go to Twitter at that point. As long as Oshinoko becomes or remains interesting, then that's alright for me, man. Also, who actually didn't expect this plotline coming from a mile away? I literally thought that it would only be a matter of time till this freaking situation happened. Till this freaking plotline happened. But yeah, that's really what I just thought. If you still have a disdain about Oshinoko and do not want to watch it because of the incest, then that's up to you, I guess. All I'm saying is that you're missing out from a freaking great story. As I've said, if you can't stand it, then don't watch it. But if you can bear with the freaking wincest here and there, then welcome, my guy. Let's enjoy some freaking well done steak cooked to us by the glorious studio that made Oshinoko. Because they cook with this one, I tell you. They freaking cooked. I really thought that the quality of Oshinoko would heavily diminish after the wincest situation, but here we are. We still have a freaking great piece of the story most people can enjoy, particularly me. Anyhow, that's about it. Again, I encourage you to at least check out Oshinoko if you still haven't, or even season 2 at least, if you have some disdain about the situation, the wincest situation, because as much as I've said it, the story is still freaking great, and animation also freaking bangs. All I can say really is that I'm looking forward to the future episodes of Oshinoko. Maybe not so much on the wincest, but hey, I'll take it. Join me if you want, and yeah. Anyhow, again, that's about it. If you made it this far, consider subscribing, maybe even liking the video. Anyhow, sayonara, bye bye.